Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Aarti Vlogs. Welcome to another video, another day. So guys, I hope you are enjoying my videos so far and I'm loving the response that I'm getting so far. So many subscribers that I've got in the past few days and the number of comments are mind-blowing.
So guys, keep watching Aarti Vlogs, do subscribe, like it, and don't forget to share it with all your contacts and friends to encourage us in doing more videos.
So guys, before starting this video, we would like to tell you one thing that
we have decided to go live answering the questions because we have been asked so many questions in past couple of days. Sometimes even we forget to highlight those things in our videos.
Yeah. So whatever comments and questions that you have, you can ask us live in tomorrow's video,
which will be at 11 a.m. IST.
We'll have a live session tomorrow.
So we will be happy to answer all your questions regarding flight booking, getting into Australia, maybe your quarantine queries, or it may be anything else for the first time entrance in Australia, how to find your house or how to travel, or whatever questions you may be having in this situation. We would be more than happy to help you guys.
So today's video is going to be another informative video for you all.
Arriving in a new country could be exciting, at the same time it could be very challenging.
From navigating your way through public transport, looking for cheap eat out,
finding a place to rent out, and there could be many other things which you could find challenging when you enter Australia.
So in this video we have put down all the apps which are very important and essential for all those who are going to come here for the first time.
And these apps are going to ease your life at least in the first few weeks once you enter Australia.
Right. So without wasting any much time, let's just begin. So let's talk about Opal travel cards. Since we are in Sydney, we are using this card named Opal for traveling by train, by bus and by ferry.
Right. So guys, this is a very convenient app wherein you can see how much you have traveled, how much is your balance, and how much you have been charged.
And guys, here's a tip for you. If you have not watched my previous video, let me tell you once again. Don't forget to check out for the concession travel card that you get.
Do check out if you are eligible for this concession card because that will give you quite a lot of discount on your travel.
New migrant, you are going to be heavily dependent on public transport. So we suggest you to download this app. It's going to be super useful for you all.
Yes, Sydney has Opal card, Melbourne has Mikey, and Brisbane has its own travel card. Similarly, all these states will be having their own travel cards.
So the next app that we're going to talk about is the TripView Lite. So there are two versions of this app. One is free and one is paid. So currently we are using is the
TripView Lite app.
This is the free one.
The only disadvantage of using this free app is that it will not store your journeys.
So let's talk about the use of this app. It is a very useful app, guys, let me tell you, because whenever we travel to places, whenever we want to go somewhere out, we keep checking what are the timings of the train, when the bus is going to come, or the ferry timing. So this app is very convenient and accordingly you can move out of your house.
So all you have to do is just put your starting station, your end station, and you're sorted out.
So let's move on to the next one, that is Uber and 13 Cabs.
These are the taxi services provided by the private players, and these it is quite expensive.
Yeah. Tell your experience, Akash, the way you...
Yeah, my experience. Recently, I traveled with Uber 5 to 7 kilometers. I was charged almost $20. Well, I had to rush to this place, so I had no option but to go for Uber. However, while coming back from the same place that is covering the same distance, I just boarded the bus and I returned to the same place, and the cost was less than $1.
So much difference, right?
So you can compare where is $25 and where is $1.
Initially, in fact, travel by buses or trains.
So there are areas, which are quite far away from the public transport, wherein you have no other options but to take Uber.
During emergency,
yes,
they could be helpful.
Definitely.
So guys, one more exciting app we would like to share with you all, where you get free coupons, many things, discounts, heavy discounts. So let's talk about it at the end. A very important thing once you land in Australia, obviously.
Few apps you can download which are
Real Estate, Domain and Gumtree.
If any properties become available, you may get notifications.
since opening a bank account would be an important task to do on your list.
So the four major banks which are popular in Australia are
Commonwealth Bank, ANZ, Westpac and NAB.
each of these banks will have their own apps. So don't forget to download these apps, log into these apps, and you can transfer your money, you can see your account statement, do many other tasks.
Just with clicks.
And there are also provisions wherein you can use phone banking at many locations, so you need not carry your debit card or credit card.
Yeah, you can just tap your phone and
Absolutely.
you're done. So after landing in Australia, one of the major priorities would be searching for a job. Apps for searching for jobs are
Seek, Indeed, LinkedIn, and even Facebook. These apps will again give you notifications.
So being in Australia, you need to take a note of the weather. Like every day the weather changes.
Absolutely.
Most of the time it changes, especially in Melbourne. You need to take a note.
Yes.
Sometimes in Melbourne you can even witness 4 seasons a day.
Absolutely.
A day.
And this thing can even happen in Sydney as well. So the temperatures, they can change just drastically.
So it's better to keep yourself updated by downloading this app, which is called as the Weather Zone.
You can even get weather forecast for the entire week and plan your week accordingly so that your life becomes easier.
If tomorrow I have to go somewhere out, I need to check the weather app and then accordingly get dressed or carry my umbrella or take my jackets. So it all depends on this app also. So the most popular phone networks in Australia are Vodafone, Optus and Telstra. So once you have downloaded this app, so you can check your credit and recharge quickly.
And by the way, this app will also give you notifications if there are any offers on a particular scheme.
So once you are in Australia, it is very important to build your network. So this is one of the most popular and important apps that we suggest you to use. That is the
Meetup and Eventbrite. These two apps will give you updates on what are the events which are occurring in and around the location. All you have to do is just set your location and you will get all the list of events which are happening maybe in that week or maybe on that day.
Initially you don't want to pay, so there are free events as well, so you can check them out. Moving on to the next apps, these are very famous in Australia. That is Uber Eats, Menulog and Deliveroo.
So guys, we don't suggest you to download these apps because you may end up spending quite a lot of money ordering food from outside. You can order food once in a while. It is always good to give yourself a treat.
For a change.
Yeah, for a change as well.
Guys, we ordered twice actually. One in hotel quarantine.
Yeah.
Because the food, we wanted some change.
Absolutely.
And after moving here, we ordered the second time. So we had one experience that we would like to share with you all. The person who was supposed to come to deliver us, he reached down to our building.
In fact, I was tracking that person on the Uber Eats app, and once he was at the point, he suddenly vanished from the app.
Once the delivery boy comes to the apartment or near your house, he has to call and let us know that I have arrived, you can come and pick up your stuff from me. So he did not do anything of that sort and he just went away.
Suddenly I get message that your order has been cancelled.
In fact, we did not even cancel the order. The order was not even delivered to us, but our money got deducted.
So we had to order for it the second time. However, I have raised the complaint with Uber Eats and they have sent me an email for a refund, and which I'll be getting in a couple of days.
So that was our experience about Uber Eats, and but you can definitely download this app because it's a very useful app again.
But again, as we said, we will not recommend you to download it and spend money just like that.
So guys, once you land in Australia, initially you'll have to work on your expenses and plan on your budget. So this is one more app that we use and we would like you to use as well. That is
Spending Tracker. This is a very simple app which we personally like because all you have to do is whatever expenses you do, you just put in that app and it will give you a consolidated statement wherein you can track your expenses and accordingly plan your budget. So this becomes again a very handy app as far as your expenses are concerned.
Especially to keep a track on how much you have spent for the week or for a month.
Absolutely. All you have to do is at the end of the month or at the end of the week, you go through these expenses, you analyze these expenses, and then you can decide where you can cut down and save those extra dollars.
Okay, this is a very special app that most of them don't know about it. We would like to share this one with you all. The name of this app is
Groupon.
If you want to get good deals, good discount, something at cheaper price, you should definitely try this app out.
Download this app and put the location, and they will give you all the deals of the day or for a week, whatever current discounts are going on.
In this app, you can also find out for like good haircutting salons that are giving discounts, or maybe restaurants also are giving discounts. In this app, there are many various categories that you can hunt for, from $100 to maybe $20 also you can get discount. So guys, you will get a good deal, good amount of discount on this app.
So only disadvantage of this app is there is no flexibility as such. So you will get a particular time period and you will get the location. So you have to go to that location during that
time only.
And if it is close to your location, definitely you can travel to that place and
Grab the opportunity.
Absolutely.
Guys, one more app that we missed out was the Catch of the Day app. This app is super useful. We just came to know about it. Get a lot of discounts on all the items like groceries, electrical, electronics, food items, clothing, and many more things.
The final app which we would like to suggest is RMS, which is by NSW government. It will be useful to you when you are going to go for a license, wherein you can practice your driver's knowledge test on this app.
So guys, that's all for today, and that's all we had to share with you all. These are the most useful apps that we would like to suggest, and I hope this video was one more useful video for everybody. And thank you so much for watching this video. And also do not forget to attend the live session that is happening tomorrow, that is 11 a.m. IST.
So be there with all your questions. We'll be happy to
Answer to all your doubts related to Australia and travel to Australia.
See you guys.
Take care
and stay safe.
safe.